Uh, Ladies and gentlemen, sorry about that. It's just a few technical difficulties, just the capture kept going, so it's all sorted now. Everything is good. And today we are going to run through echoes through the Animus. So, very much looking forward for that. Same team as it was last time, funny enough. So, yeah, quite random, but it's good. It's nice. They've brought out the same team, so it's Altair, Cassandra, and all of that. So that is what we're going in. Sorry, because of all this, I'm just trying to sort one other thing out. So just bear with me one minute, and I will be with you. Just got to pop the terrible thing in the Discord, and then we are done, and we are ready to rock and roll. I've had a little change up as well of the room. A wall's been knocked out behind me just there. So, yeah, that's going to be awesome. So, hopefully this will start transforming very, very soon. So, right. There we go. All done and dusted. Now let's get on with the stream. It's all back up here. Here we go, ready to go. Hi Joey. Hi Reynolds. You're a new subscriber, Renzo. So literally as I was trying to boot up, you subscribed. So there you go, mate. Live on stream, should pop up for you now. So thanks ever so much for that, and welcome to the the group. Yeah, I'm not having a bad day, to be honest with you. Exhausting day, but yeah, all in all, it's going pretty well. It's I've been doing the garden and everything like that, so it's just been absolutely exhausting. But let's get into this. Let's jump in. So it looks like it's mainly just going to be Cassandra, Altair, and Rosa. I'm going to go through every single difficulty because I just basically want the rewards here. I just want the gold and things like that. I'm not fussed about placement. It's Almalim. I've got him 5-starred. He's not that good anyway. So, yeah, it really doesn't make any difference. So let's jump in. Let's play this and let's get into this because I absolutely love this event. It's so well done because it's one of the newer ones. It's just got so many nice little tweaks to it. It's brilliant. It really is. So I can't give Rose... Can I give Rose a T5 weapon? I'm not 100% sure. But it just seems like every Helix Rift event now, it's just bloody... what's his face? Altai is everywhere. He's absolutely everywhere. And it does irritate me a bit because he's not that good. I'd rather have taken in Ezio or Bayek. Bayek would have been a solid one. That would have been nice. Yo, you alright? Nice to see you in here. Nice to see you in here, Tom and everybody. Nice to see you all in here. And is it Kita? Is that right? Nikita? Nikki? I think that's who that was. Because I can't read the name because it's like in Russian. That might have been someone else though. Right, and then we'll just equip this and then we'll just get in. I mean, I'm obviously just doing this to set them up ready. They obviously don't need it at this lower level, but it's just nice to get them all geared up. And then I haven't got to mess about doing all this. We can just pole straight through and get everything going. But yeah, sorry for the disorganisation. It's just been manic today, and with all this playing up as well, it's not been fun. Right, let's take them off of her. She don't need them. She don't need them. Right, can we equip any other weapon to her apart from the one that Altair's got? No, is the answer. So we'll keep it on Altair. Might as well. Hey Sky, nice to see you in here, nice to see you in here. If you're in here and you haven't yet, smash that like button, help support the channel. Right, let's confirm this, let's get in here and let's get through this extremely, very easy first bit. But yeah, as I said, apologies for the disorganisation. I've just been, yeah, with all this playing up. Like, I recorded some videos today, obviously one went out. I've done another one in preparation as well. And it just, for some reason, just wouldn't pick up a signal. I had to unplug everything and stuff like that. Right, this is getting sped up. But I love this. This is, like, when this came out, I just couldn't believe it. It was so good. It's such a cool, I could have just thrown knifed him, really, to be honest with you. At this stage, I think I can literally just throw a knife everyone and kill them. Even if it is Altair. Yeah, there you go. It is literally just a throwing knife level. But I want all the stars. I want all the look, can I look at this, like throwing them across map. Oh, cheers. I hope it helps explain everybody about your like how to get legendary weapons, because someone asked me in the comment section what's the easiest way to get rare materials. I mean, not rare materials, legendary heroes. And I was like, well, it's not there's not an easy answer, because there's so many of them that you get in different ways. 1 minute you've got, as I said, there's only certain ones you can get from certain events, certain cubes and things like that. So it just, yeah, it's not as easy as just opening a pack or a crystal or whatever it is that you normally use to do it. So yeah, I'm glad it helped. Well, I hope it helped clear a few things up for everybody and stuff like that. That's what I'm hoping's happened. But yeah, the idea just came to me. I think it was last night. Or the night before. I was like, someone asked me that question. I was like, I think there's a lot of people who don't understand how the how the legendary heroes work, because there are two separate. Oh, for crying out loud! See, this is what I've had all afternoon, all thingy. It's winding me up. I don't get why it's playing up. It popped up in one of my videos, and now it's being just really annoying. I'm connecting, I'm disconnecting. Right, there you go. The signal's back on my screen. Hopefully it'll pop up. No, and it's gone instantly again. Why is it going? This is stressing me out. Troy the Paulie, thank you for the subscription. Even though there is no signal, he's probably watching another video, because he probably wouldn't be subscribing if he could see the fact that I just have zero signal. Right, it's back on my screen. Just stay there, please. Right, it stayed there. At least for 5 minutes. Jesus. Yeah, you're right, Slick. Nice to see you in here. Nice to see you in here. The Trooper as well. Thanks for the heads up. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I did pop for 9:30. I've got to try and find out a translation for all the times. So but we should now be up to 270 subscribers. So thank you, Troy. If you are in here, thank you. Say hello in the chat. Yeah, the channel's growing. The channel is growing. I can't believe it. It's absolutely amazing. It really is. But yeah, John, just yeah, just think. I mean, I'll have to figure out what time you are and things like that, and try and get some perspective on it. Frostress has done a great job in the Discord, by the way, setting up like the new emojis, the ranking system, and all the bots and that. He's been a little lifesaver. I will have to sort him out something when I can, as a little thank you. So yeah, who thought this little YouTuber would have his own Discord server? Not me. Not me at all. Well, I'm going to have to keep an eye on that. But yeah, if I'm looking slightly different, as I said, I've moved this about a bit. The wall that was there is now gone. Oops, no, I can't do that mission yet, can I? I'm getting well ahead of myself. And I'm going to be facing that way eventually. I've got to strip all this rubbish wallpaper behind me down as well. And just, yeah, got to get a bit of a turnaround in here. But as I said, if you are one of the people watching and you've not yet hit that like button, give it a good old whack. Help support the video. Right, here we go. I just love these. I just love the look of this, the synchronization bonus and everything. But yeah, this is the third time they've run this event, I think, or fourth. And you've always had the same heroes. Always the same heroes. So, yeah, I don't know why they keep running the same heroes, but they do. If anyone's looking to get a good score on this, make sure you do the fourth mission. The fourth mission is the one that you get the most points per per energy for. So if you're grinding it, grind mission 4. Yeah, I see. I can't remember the end of Assassin's Creed 2. I'm going through it myself. I will live stream that again. I might move that over to Twitch, to be honest with you, and just sit and chill on Twitch over there for a bit, playing that so it don't suffocate the channel. But yeah, I can't remember what happened in the end of that, so I'm looking forward to getting there. I really can't. I very much doubt I'll hit one. Well, if I hit 1k subs, I can kind of half. Well, I could get monetized, so that'd be like partnered with YouTube and things like that. But I think they could still turn me away. But my hours watched is very, very good, so I am halfway there. Hello, Delweth. Nice to see you in here. Nice to see you in here. Making it for the second stream. Well, not even the second stream. It's quite a few in a row. And give Delweth a big welcome. As I said, first ever donator to the channel. So give her a big welcome. Lovely to have her in here again. Look at this. See, this is just the easy bit, just ploughing through this. But yeah, as I said, I hope you did enjoy the video that just went up. The views for that have been awesome. Oh, here we go. Oh, spoilers alert! Spoilers alert! Spoilers alert! No, I'm getting spoiled to death here with all these Assassin's Creed 2 spoilers. Well, that new account is staying free to play. I've been this is my main account, obviously. I can't obviously just live stream every Wednesday and Saturday with the new account. I can't I can't just skip that far ahead. I mean, how long have some of you's been playing? Like 6-7 months, and you're not even done region 3s yet. So I'm just building up the account. How much time do I put in this game? At the minute, not a load. I log in, rank up some heroes, do my daily objectives every day to get the coins and the credits. This is the first helix. No, I did do the last helix rift event. I've done one run through on that. But apart from that, that's it. I am from London, England. So this is what a London accent sounds like. We went through this on the last stream. It isn't hello, governor. And I'm not someone who keeps saying apples and pears for stairs and chairs and things like that, because it just... You might as well just say stairs. I've never understood that. Well, let's go up the apples and pears. Well, is it quicker to say stairs? I just don't get it. I can understand shortening something, but not making something longer. Just to get your point across. Baffles me. Really does. Right, let's get up there and get that chest. We're going to throw in knife Jean's love child. This is Jean's love child, if you didn't know. Well, at a 95% chance, I should really smash all of them open, but this is Assassin's Creed odds, so, you know, I've had plenty of them fail. But it's a shame I ain't got a lot picker with me. But it don't matter. There you go. Bang, bang. All I keep getting is 2k though. But I'm not really fussed about the scores. I'm just getting the stars. I'll just get the rewards off of that. It's so funny just going through Novice. But I mean, some of these enemies are getting beefy. Like, I don't know how much health... See, he's got 400 and something odd health. Like, if my new account came into this, it would struggle massively. Black tea? Ugh. Well, no, I've had black tea a couple of times. Because of this pandemic, I've forgotten to go to the shops and I'm at work and I'm drinking black tea. Earl Grey is disgusting. You need proper powder tea, and that is the normal breakfast tea. With milk. Like, that's the one thing America just... We take our own tea bags when we go America. You've just got to. Like, we drink Yorkshire. That's proper strong tea. You know what I mean? You don't mess with the British when it comes to tea. Yeah, I've been there, Tom. I've been there. Oh, God. Especially, it's even worse when it's on a Tuesday when you've got your double drops. That's the worst. Like, oh my God. Like, you get a double rare material drop and you're well excited. And then it's like, oh, it's for the disarm class. And you're like, oh, really? So, yeah, it's... Yeah, well, at least you got one. At least you got one. Better than not having one. As I said, they'll probably get to the point in the game that could come in useful. If they release a hero that's decent in a disarm class, then you've got the thing for it. Nah, well, see, when you say black tea, to me, black tea is just tea without milk. So you could have an Earl Grey tea, not put any milk in it, and that's black tea. To me, anyway, and probably to 99.9% of English people. I speak very well. Well, just go through some of my videos and you'll find that I am not the best when it comes to pronouncing, especially Assassin's Creed Rebellion names. But thank you. I do try to speak the English language relatively well and use words that make me seem a little bit more intelligent than I am. But, you know, that's the power of YouTube. Expanding that vocabulary so I seem extremely intelligent. Was first one live even happen? I don't understand what you mean by that, Tom. I'm well confused with that. That's baffled me, that comment. I mean, it's not hard, mate, to be fair to you. I'm not exactly, I can't remember whether I go top route here. See, there's the American coming at me, route. Always getting the mickey taken at me for that, but it's Gears of War. Gears of War made me do it. Alright, I can disarm some traps with Rosa. Yeah, let's get in there. Let's disarm some traps. I need this for the achievement as well. That's one thing I've got to do, the achievements in the game. But yeah, I've put a decent amount of time into this game, but I don't just as much now. RT's the best. Oh, look at John stepping up, upgrading from the phone to the computer. I always, like, I never watch Twitch on my phone. Like, it struggles massively. It really, really does. Like, my phone's decent. I just don't understand why you just never get that quality. I remember the first time I went through this event, it was such a struggle. Like, my account just was nowhere near what it is now. It was such a struggle. Let's just hit him. Oh my God, he took him out. One hit KO. Oh, I've only got one of these left. That's what I do. I normally jump that because this one makes you bleed. So I usually tend to cut this one, and just that only affects your agility. Not much of an issue. See, this is the door that usually does me in. So many times. Oh, you can say, oh, right, yeah, no, I know what you mean. Oh, sorry, yeah, I know what you mean now. Sorry, because there's a few, like, other comments in between your last comment. Sometimes it's just, you just lose it a little bit, like, kind of just goes a bit, ooh. See, look, John Zappy's on the thingy. You can type in the chat a lot easier now. John loves the chat, and I love John for that as well. Gets everyone involved. He's like the ringmaster, or the person who comes out before a comedian. Just warms the crowd up, gets them all going, gets them all happy. I should have done that with Altair. How good would that have looked with Altair? Oh no. I love that. Just Cassandra and Alexius. I just want Alexius to... Oh, I do wish they'd just do these heroes up a little bit. I really do. It'd be so nice. No, I won't be ending my channel. Like I've made, I say friends, but I've made, you know, some really, like nice people I've met through doing this. I won't end this. I love doing this. Like, you know, and hopefully I'll have a bit of an announcement coming soon as well. So, well, maybe a couple, one with the channel and one not from the channel. But yeah, I'm hoping that yeah, I might have a little announcement. Might help the channel and everything. But thank you, 15 people in here. Thank you ever so much. This is amazing now. Like every time I do this stream, I get some really nice 4 people in, just having a chat, and this is why I won't stop doing it, because it's just awesome. I love doing it. Yeah, I know, John, but I know that it's quite hard for you to play at the minute, mate. So, you know what I mean. This event is fun, though. Just the cosmetics of it and everything is just very Assassin's Creed-like. I really do like it. But yeah, if you've not yet checked out the video, check it out. And if you've not yet hit that like button, give it a whack. It's a free way to support the channel. I think Cinnabar might... What's one Cinnabar with? Because they usually associate what the hero uses to rank up. So like, for example, with Alexius and Cassandra, they usually have the materials that relate to ranking them up. I should have done that at the start. Like, for their rare materials. So, for their weapons and everything. So, off the top of my head, I'm trying to think who, what one Cinnabar's on. I don't like iced tea. My palate isn't the most sophisticated. I like what I like. I've only started eating vegetables, only because I'm forced to. It's not my favourite thing. But yeah, like if I go for a curry, I have the same thing more or less every time. If I go America, ribs, burgers, love it. Yeah, so I don't drink iced tea. They do it in bottles over here, and the thought of it just, I could never ever do it. So, yeah, not for me, Slick. Alright, well there you go. So yeah, I knew it was one of them. I just can't remember, because I remember I was after... Oh no, I've gone in with her again. Oh, I need it. I've got... Just remind me to do this with Altair. It looks so much better with an assassin sync bonus in it. I just don't owe that, because I don't need that in a minute. What was it? I see something about the Valhalla. Where was it? If you do direct, I don't know understand what that means, Jermaine. If you do direct on the new Assassin's Creed Valhalla, I don't know what that means. Yeah, no, I've been in America quite a lot, mate. I got engaged in Vegas. I've been Florida, and we had our honeymoon in America as well. So we drove. We went to San Francisco for a few nights, and then picked up a car from the airport. SSS Camaro, absolute beast, convertible. And then we drove from there to Yosemite. Did Yosemite. And then from Yosemite, went to Carlisle, Monterey, all the way down the Big Sur, into somewhere else around there, Laguna Beach, then to LA, went and see an LA Clippers game and all that kind of stuff, and then finished it in Vegas, which is the best place in the world. Hey, you alright, Phil B? How are you? Channel's growing, mate. Channel's growing. Yeah, so yeah, I love America, and obviously I went Orlando last year as well. I love all the rides, the theme park rides and everything. It was tough with a little one, but it was good fun still. Like, we went to the same villa. It was absolutely brilliant. So yeah, it was quality. Yeah, no, I love America. I love driving in America as well. I did get pulled over by the police though. Oh my god, my backside went. I had my baby kicking off in the back. I was going to meet my wife at the shops. I forgot the change bag. So the only way to redeem myself was take... So I forgot the change bag. So what does my little one do? Poos herself in the middle of the shop, just as you do. So I had to take her back in the car. She nearly fell asleep in the car. And because I then woke her up to change her bum, she kicked off. And then I had to drive back, and I was doing like 60 down a 40, but this road was huge. It was massive. And then, yeah, I got pulled over. I couldn't believe it. But he let me off. I think it was a day before I was going home. So I think he thought, like, I can't be bothered with this idiot. Like, it's just not, the juice ain't worth the squeeze. I'll just let him off. Yeah, I got away with it. For me, Universal, Disney is, the Magic Kingdom, I don't like at all. I think it's well outdated. Well outdated. Not a fan at all. I didn't do Universal this time around because we did it the year like when I went out there previously. But like, I'm a huge Avengers fan and things like that. But yeah, I did get this though, if at the risk of disconnecting. I got this in Hollywood Studios. Look at this bad boy. So yeah, this is sick. This is my lightsaber. Cost quite a bit of money, but there you go. Yeah, I got that. That'll be displayed when get this room sorted. So yeah, within the next month, this room might actually look yeah, this room might actually look slightly professional at one point. So that's what I'm hoping for anyway. Do I need to do this room? Do I need to do this room to get... I've got the chest in I don't think I need to do this room. Nah, we'll skip it. I think we're alright. Let's throw that in now. If I've missed a chest, I don't really care, to be honest with you. I'm not fussed about my score. Yeah, well, the law enforcement fella was fine by me. Like, he let me off, which was nice. Yeah, so I can't really argue too much, to be honest with you. And I did. I obviously would have deserved to get a ticket because I was speeding. So yes, I have a video of Dominigo. I've already filmed it. And I will bring that out Monday. So, because I've had a little tiny bit of time today, I did 2 videos at the same time just to get the ball rolling. Like, it gives me just that little bit of a break, like, so I can get something up. So yeah, there will be a Dominigo one. Yeah, Monday, and that is an epic video. He is just ridiculous. He is ridiculous. Yeah, well, it's not a man. I suppose it is a man cave, but it's obviously for this, for the streaming and things like that. So behind me There's going to be like a new desk and everything, and new lights, and the wall behind me, like in front of me, will be the feature wall where I'll have all my bits and bobs and stuff like that. So, do you know play? I don't know what that means, Jermaine. I've got no idea what that means. If that's abbreviation for something, I've got no idea what that is. So apologies. But like, well, at least we still got a signal. That's a good thing. But yeah, no, the channel's going well. The channel is going very well, and as I said, yeah, obviously I'm going to bring a bit more main series to it. I mean, it didn't really do that well, the Assassin's Creed 2 video. A little gutted about that, but it is what it is. Obviously, when Valhalla comes out, I'll be streaming that the day it comes out. Depending on what the situation is of work and bits and bobs like that, I may even do a live stream like the minute it hits midnight, so I'm out when it's released. So, oh right, yes, I did play Star Wars Galaxies of Heroes for quite a while, and then I left it a bit, and then I came back, and there was like ships and everything, and there was just way too much going on for me to like keep up with. I was like, I've got no idea what's going on. I kept joining these raids where you take down the Rancor. Is that what it is? The big thing that with the claws. And yeah, I just got absolutely baffled by it in the end. So I just stopped playing it. And it's time. Like, I've got a family and everything. I can't play this. Like, I don't really play Marvel Contest of Champions. I downloaded 7 Deadly Sins, which is an awesome game, but I've barely touched it since I played it for a day or two, and then it's just like, well, running 2 accounts on this game, recording videos, doing work in the garden. I just don't get time. I haven't touched Warzone for like 4 days. Is this broken? I've had 2k out of every single chest. What is going on? Why is it not giving me more credits? More, yeah, or whatever it is. Bonus fragments. I just auto that. But yeah, no, I'm a huge Star Wars fan, obviously, because of the thingy, but I've kind of gone off of Star Wars a bit since The Last Jedi. That film ruined it for me. I had to see it twice as well. It was disgusting. It was such a bad film. And like I was working when Rise of Skywalker was released, and it was so close to Christmas with the lit and everything, I just didn't get time to see it. So I will give it a watch. But my favourite character in Assassin's Creed Rebellion is Alexius. He is just awesome. Alexius is just so fun to play. Just stunning people left, right and centre. Just, yeah, it was so good. He's so good. Flame attacks, the Spartan kick, Ring of Chaos. He's, to me, the most enjoyable hero in the game. He's not the best, but he is the most enjoyable in my eyes. Well, one of them. Like, it's always fun to have a hero that has got various different abilities that just make it fun to play. Other than Maria, I'm trying to think. Domingo, I think he doesn't have his own mission, if I'm right in saying that. I think I'm right. I know he's part of Alvaro, because I remember I needed like 3 more fragments to get Alvaro, and I rushed that 3 times and got all Dominigo. But I don't know if you want to just double check that. I think that is the case. I think I am right. But he is a beast. I know there's a main one for Gamero, so he's alright. He's a brilliant hero, but I think you can do a main one for him. Ezio is another one if you've done Region 5, if you've fully completed it. Not only do you get an awesome hero in Jean, but if you miss out on Jean, you get Ezio. So there's not really much can go wrong with rushing that mission. But I'm currently rushing the one where Rodrigo is the secondary character, because he's the one I need the most fragments of. So yeah, I only need 2 more legendaries out of the original pool, and then I need who is it? Obviously the 2 new ones, Edward Batch and Edward Kenway. So they're the only 2 I need. Assassin's Creed on the Switch. Oh, awesome. What's the graphics like on it? I don't know what, because I don't know what capability that can run at. Because I played Fortnite on my Switch a couple of times. I've got a couple of wins on it, but the frames per second and everything was shocking. I just really bought a Switch for Pokemon. That was about it. Because I know that they brought out some special games, didn't they, for the DS, like some exclusive Assassin's Creeds and that. I'm sure they did it on the PS, the handheld PS as well. Or was it the PS Vita or something like that it was called? I've not played Assassin's Creed 3. I was burnt out after Revelations, so I didn't buy 3. And then did Black Flag come out after 3? I can't remember. Yeah, I played Black Flag because one of my mates got it and said about the pirates, like about the ships and everything. So I gave that one a go, and me and him had a good old laugh on that, like comparing who had taken whose ships out, and we'd go back into work and say, "Oh, well, I took this legendary ship out," and stuff like that. So yeah, it was good fun. Yeah, I've got Odyssey as well. I've got to go through. Oh, I use my phone. I tried using BlueStacks. I want to speak to Frostress or somebody who's got it. I think Ray might have it. I think they're in my Discord, and I want to know what settings they run their BlueStack on, because mine was like, my PC is wicked. Like my PC is lightning. Like I press it to boot it up, and it's booted up within 10 seconds. Like, you know, I stream off of this. This is like running everything. It's so smooth. But I just can't seem to work that out. It seemed a bit laggy. Whether it is that's how it is because it's just Assassin's Creed on it, I don't know. But because I would like to just use that to play the free account on, rather than switching between phones. But I play mine on my phone. It's on a Galaxy Note 9, I think it is. So it's a big screen and everything, and it's a powerful phone. So it's just this bloody connector thing's just well dodgy. I don't know whether it's the connector or my port on my phone, but whatever one it is, it irritates me. Right, here we go. I like bringing, because do you know what, I'm just doing this. It just saves me healing them up until I desperately need to. Yes, I do think there will be a new hero added into the game very soon. I know that there is some content coming to the game soon as well. Bunny said that in the bulletin, so I know the next update's going to include some gear, but hopefully that means Altair's weapon and everything. But yeah, I'm hoping so. They've done quite well, to be fair to you, because Al Mulim, we had to wait 6 months for after Al Mulim for a new hero to release, and then they released 2 within a month. So hopefully, fingers crossed, they'll keep that going, because it needs to. It massively, massively, massively needs to. But I've just got to get everyone to level 50. That's what I've got. Yeah, AC. I liked playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag, but I didn't play it because it was an Assassin's Creed game. I played it purely because what's it called? Because it was a very good pirate game. I just enjoyed driving around in the ships, boarding people, taking out the legendary ships, and building my ship up. Really, yeah. No, I know the like there's something on one of the on Animus Mobby that's they've got no data for that date. So she did say that there was going to be an announcement within the next couple of weeks, so that probably would push that up. So and yeah. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm not really fussed about new heroes coming into the game. I want new permanent content that I can go through. So like a Region 6 or a brand new region that just help, like that just does something. You know, so that I've actually got, because like someone said like they went through Region 5 and someone did a video going through Region 3 with like level 14 3 stars, and I went through at level 31 or whatever. But the reason I did that was because I didn't want to complete the game too early, and that was what I was worried about. And that's now what I've done. I've got to that now where I very rarely need like I'm only doing this just for some coins, really. I don't need Alma Lim. I don't need anything. There's a couple that I have laxed on. Like the next Altair event, I need to kind of pull my finger out because I need Maria at 5-star. But oh look, he's not even killing them out right now. But apart from that, her and Carvo, I think, are the only other ones I need. I just got Isaac to 5-star, so I'll do a little video on him soon. It's lucky I managed to like kind of get the first strike on all of them, and even then I barely took them out. Oh, please give him a new weapon in the update, please, so he doesn't hit like a noodle. He's my favourite hero in the Assassin's Creed franchise. Altair, I do prefer him over. Oh God, what is he doing? What are you doing? Just as I try and compliment him, he just absolutely goes and has a mouth. He really does. But he is my favourite hero in the franchise, despite what just happened now. Obviously, Ezio's a very close second, but I do need to learn a little bit more of the franchise, to be honest with you. I need to play through the main series games a bit more, and that was a rip. Oh, I've done it, thank God for that. 6.1, that is what I need. When they'll make the event, I don't know when Edward's coming back. I'm presuming it'll probably be... There's bound to be one event in... what are we in now? May, ain't we? June. There'll be one in June, 110%. Well, if I work for Ubisoft, there would be. But I mean, one good event with him. But I think now what they're going to do is when they do that Edward event, I think you're going to have one for placement, so either Kenway or Batch for placement, and then the other one for progression. I don't think they're going to do an event where you get them both for ranked and both for progression. I think they're going to split the two now. So that means I'll probably have to do 2 of them events to get them both 5-starred. So, oh yeah, he's tearing through it slick, but that's just because it's on like novice or beginner or whatever it is. He's a noodle. He really is. Just give him a weapon and let him be viable. Yes, yeah, Daniel. See, I agree with that with Odyssey as well. I only bought Odyssey because of how much I love Alexius in this game. But yeah, he is what's it called? It isn't an Assassin's Creed game as far as I'm concerned. It's a Spartan game. And this is what I mean. This is the thing with Valhalla. It looks good. It looks absolutely epic, but it just looks like a Viking game. So they'll probably make some think out of it. Like a way of making it so it's got some Assassin's heritage in it. But yeah, But that's ADAPT. That's why Altair was bombing through this slick, because it was ADAPT. We're in Expert here, and this is going to get a bit of a struggle with these heroes. I think I can go up to Masters easily. I might have to take some different heroes in for the Grandmaster though. I've got a Note 9 Bubo, so that's, yeah, I mean, it does get laggy in mission 28, but it will do because the game can't handle how many enemies are in that. Like, the more enemies you kill, the more you end up, the game runs smoother. So that's not a device thing, that is just generally just, yeah, the engine of the game just can't handle that many things going on in the game at the same time. Altair turning up clutch. I did just do that, didn't I? And reveal all the rooms. Yeah, right, cool. I mean, I love that ability on Cassandra. That's a really handy ability. The Altair at this level isn't too bad because he can two-shot. So because you get the initiative, he does enough damage that if you don't kill him with a throwing knife, I did then, that he can finish him off with a normal attack. But he's still not the greatest. Yeah, I knew what you meant by the Edward event. Yeah, I think there'll be one in June. I will be really, really surprised if they don't have one in June. So I think that'll be the next Edward event. As I said, it's all well and good. Like, as I said, I'm not really fussed about them adding new heroes in the game, because all that means is I get to play a different Helix Rift event once every 2 months. You know, I want something a bit more permanent that can get me going, that can get me some rewards. I want them to progress the level cap, and they need to make it harder to rank heroes up as well. That's one thing they need to do. They need to kind of gay it off a little bit. No, not Sky. What level are you? What Brotherhood level are you? Because they're not the best, but if you haven't got any heroes, then it's not really worth it. If you've not got many heroes, 10 is nice, but the thing is as I said in my video earlier on, all them heroes that are in them cubes, you can farm through legacy missions. So it all depends what you want to do. I mean, obviously you can get lucky with some really good drops. Obviously you can't farm Jean or Alvaro or Luciano at the minute because you've not progressed that far into the game probably. But, you know, sometimes it's worth, if you are going to get 10 cubes, save up for the sync bonus ones, because, like, at least you've got a better odds of getting a specific hero, and the epic drops are quite high. And even the rare ones are as well. So you get quite a few fragments from them, and that's a good way of getting them up. But I would save them. Yeah, the thing is they've got, this game spans over so many different continents and countries and everything like that. Like, there is so many storylines that they can bring out for this. So many storylines. And like settings and places like that. There's so much they can do with this. See, this is what annoys me now. Now he's going to get lit off on me. I know he's not. But, like, see, look, I couldn't even kill him outright without a crit. And that's what winds me up with him. And it just pains me. Like, unless you've got loads of extra training, this is extremely, extremely tough to do on Grandmasters with these heroes, because none of them pack that big of a punch. Even Cassandra, like, she just doesn't pack a punch really. I mean, she'll do these. She's got enough to do these, but compared to some of the other heroes, I mean, look at that, 1900. That's just nothing compared to, like, Alexia's hits for like 5k standard off the bat really. I think it is, or at least 3.5. So yeah, he's just far more viable. He's just so much better than she is. That's a good ability though, because even if you fail it, 9 times out of 10 you kill them. But yeah, we're getting into the nitty gritty bit here now. That was a nice crit. That was quite nice. But her poison damage is very puny as well. Yeah. Well, level 43. You're not. You're not too. You're not far. I don't know. I don't know. You to be at level 43. You shouldn't really waste your money on DNA fragments. If I was you, I'd concentrate on getting resources through the Helix Rift events. That's my opinion, anyway. That's what I would do. So I would purposely just do like whatever your Helix Rift event is, it takes your fancy. As I said, I think Alexis is the best legendary you can get that isn't part of the normal rotation. So yeah, the best legendary you can get out of a Helix Rift event. And I would probably go ham for him, get some rare materials at the same time, and yeah, just have some fun with it. Right, we might as well just execute him because there's no other enemy on the thing. I do like that ability. That ability is clutch. It does make a difference. But yeah, as I said in my video today, the quicker you can max out your legendaries, not your legendaries, your commons, your rares, and your epics, the quicker you get legendaries, because you get more and more DNA cube, like excess fragments. You can just, every day that the store's open, you can buy a legendary fragment. Don't matter who it is, just buy it. And eventually it just ticks up and goes over so easy. Hey King, you alright? Nice to see you in here. Nice to see you in here. Welcome to the stream. Everybody say hello. I think this might be Itrin's first stream. Oh right. Oh, someone's watching the AC2 live stream. Yeah, I will do another one of them. I will do another one of them, but I will probably switch that onto Twitch. I think that is going to be what I'm going to do. Maybe I can get some people over there that like Assassin's Creed Rebellion and recommend them my channel. But yeah, I think that is definitely what I am going to do. 110% probably. I just got to set my Twitch back up and everything and get it looking all nice. But I will do it. Because I just don't want to saturate people on here with like a live stream and then snipping the video for people to watch. So I know I've done that with this game, but most people here are subbed because of this game. So right, there is only the one. No, there's 2 chests, but I think you can only get 1 chest on this. But yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, Rosa, Luciano's decent. Alvaro will get you through a hell of a lot of content. Rosa's not bad either. She's not too bad. I mean, most of the heroes, if you equip them with a T5 weapon, will get you through. Will get you through Region 4 easily. Even some of Region 5, to be honest with you. I mean, I don't know if you've seen the video I did on. So where did you say you like? Because I cleared Region 4 with 5-star rare heroes, and one of them was a level 24. So it's so easy once you can, like when they're 5-star, their stats just jump up. And rare heroes are so easy to get. You get them from your free cubes, like every 4 hours. You get them just all the time, really. So just max them out, and you should easily be able to clear Region 4. Because that's the thing, people are too hung up on getting legendaries. Everybody's like legendary, legendary, legendary. Don't need legendaries. They're nice to have, and they obviously do help in Helix Rift events because of obviously the sync bonus, but If you want to clear region 4, you can comfortably do it easily with rare heroes. Easily. Like, I didn't take my Georgios in. He's level 50. He could do it on his own. Oh, mission 25. I can't remember what one that is. You got 28. Is that the second mission in? Is that where you get ambushed? So if you walk into a room, you get ambushed, don't you? I think. If I'm right in saying that. I'm pretty sure that's the case. I mean, I just melted that with Alexius. Because they drop either side of you, or both in front of you. Just Ring of Chaos and both stuns, Spartan kick them, see you later. Like, done, dusted, good night. He's just a beast, he's so awesome. He really, really is. Look at all this. See, and this is what I mean, like, I mean, not that I need them, because I think I've only got probably about 10 more purchases to do. But, you know, all these are going to go to excess fragments. So they're so... It's so nice just to always have a constant flow of them, and it just helps you. It really does help you get your legendaries a hell of a lot quicker. Yeah, so yeah, you just need someone who's good with area of effect, really, to be fair to you. Get Yusuf. Yusuf will do your navigating for you. Make sure you get him. He's the best navigator in the game. Edward may be better. Like Kenway, may be better, but I haven't got him at 5-star yet. So, yeah, get him so you can get around the map pretty easily. And then just get a good area of effect hero. So like Alvaro, he'll do a job for you. Especially with a little bit of extra training as well. That helps. Put a bit on his defense and his what is it? Defense and what's the other one? I'm trying to think what it is. Health and defense, and you'll be fine. So yeah, it'll smash it for you. So, but I obviously went in probably overpowered to what I needed to be. But again, as I said, I didn't want to rush it and just finish the game instantly. Especially with a channel as well, it does make it hard. Because my hero bonuses are all 5-star. So it all depends on the starring, and it also like when I bash a chest open, it's just random luck. So that's bog average. If I bash a chest open, 2k is what. Yeah, there you go. So, like, because all mine are 5-star, I get a 200% bonus with Cassandra. I get a 200% bonus with Altair, and I get 175% with Rosa. So obviously there's no one to lockpick the chest, so I either get 2k, 6.1 or 4.8, I think it is. But that's random. That's just the luck of the draw. I've got no control over that. Right, let's do this. Disarm this trap. I should have saved mine here, because even at 95% chance that can fail. That's fine, just done it. Rosa or Flora? Oh, well, Flora's they're kind of different heroes. Like Flora is more sneaking about and more like more stealth. She packs a punch. She hits a lot harder than Rosa does. But then Rosa applies bleeds and poisons and slows them down. Flora can lockpick, can't she? I am right in saying that, can't I? That she can lockpick. As Rosa can disarm traps. So it depends what you want out of them. I prefer Flora, if you want my personal opinion. I prefer the way she looks. Does a lot more damage. I find her, but I know a lot of people do like Rosa, and she can be a beast, especially with a little bit of extra training. But yeah, I mean, it's just it's who you like, who you feel comfortable with. With a bit of extra training, some of these can do some really good jobs for you. Right, it's just how it is. Um, yeah, Slick. Basically, that's right. Sky. If you haven't got the hero that is the main one, so for example, if I can't remember them all thingy by hand. So just say Alvaro's a low drop, and Beatrice is, oh no, that's a bad example. I might as well give two. Say Yusuf is your main drop, and Alvaro's your rare. If you haven't got Yusuf 5-starred, you might as well go for it, because if you get Alvaro, happy days. If you get Yusuf, you're still getting him closer to a rank 5. Obviously, that's not. Oh, I've got to buy energy. Oh, I'm out of energy. Get me a Red Bull. So yeah, that would be what I would say. So if you've not got the hero that 5-star that you want to get the other one for, then yeah, do it. I mean, I'm doing that at the minute, but that's because I've got nothing else to do. So I might as well do it. But yeah, whenever I was farming, I'd always go for the hero I wanted, but then I'd hopefully get a rare drop and it'd be a little bit of a bonus. So I wasn't like just relying on that last drop. Now at the minute, I am. I rush it, and I either get Machiavelli or Jaura, I think it is. So I'm just hoping that I get one or the other. So obviously the low drop, but as I said, it makes no difference to me because I already. Oh, this is what I mean. It just hits like a noodle. It really winds me up. It really winds me up. I love him so much. Right, he's down. Let's hero strike him. Get our venomous strikes up. I mean, she can't even really KO one hit a 3k enemy, and this is what irritates me. Yeah, so Rosa is like the 2.0. I mean, to be honest with you, it's something that I've kind of been a little bit lackluster with. But every hero, if you can, level 50 them. Because they're used in the Helix Rift events quite a lot. I mean, I need to get my Rosa. My Rosa's 45. I need to craft her a weapon, actually. But I don't think I can. I think she can only use the same one as Altair. And they're so hard to get. But yeah, my advice is just rank everyone up. Because I'm hoping that this game gets to the point where you do need every hero in the game. So, as I said, if they bring out a new Helix Rift event and Flora is required for it and you've got a level 55-star, happy days, you're going to have a good event. So that would be my advice, and that's something that I need to take on board as well. I need to pull my finger out and do it, but it's just so like time consuming, especially trying to do it on the cheap, because I'm trying to, like, I've got Maximo to level 50 and I'm trying to get Tarquin to level 50. He's very close. I think he's 42. Because I want to try and clear... Well, I won't be able to clear... I very much doubt I'll be able to clear Mission 28 with common heroes. But I'd like to do the ones leading up to that with... what's it called? With common heroes. So... no, the amount you will lose on your sync bonus for not taking that hero in will not equate to what you get from a chest. You're better off running your best sync heroes and just bashing the chest open. Because taking one of them out drops your score massively. And then what you've got to remember is what you're getting out the chest will be whatever that hero was giving you less. So if I, for example, if I dropped Rosa for someone who could lockpick, I'd be missing out on 175% bonus. Doesn't matter what I get out of a chest. So when I bash a chest open, I get 2k. If I was to bring somebody in who can lockpick, I would still probably only get 1.2. Not worth it. To just take in whatever your highest bonus and just bash it open. The only time it is worth doing that is if you've got a hero who can lockpick who still gets a sync bonus, then sometimes the juice can be worth the squeeze. But without it, there's no point. What is this ragtag? Support. There's so much support gear I've got to think. I just don't understand the support class in this game. I just don't see really how anybody apart from Machiavelli does any kind of support for you. It's just one of them games. Like, they don't make them viable enough. They don't make them so they can withstand a fight. Like, that's the thing that annoys me the most in this game. But well, don't worry. Just whatever sync bonus you've got, just use, because there's probably people in your group that haven't got a sync bonus, so just use it to your advantage. Make sure you're getting as many points as you can, and that will just maximise your score, because it's not always about placement. Just think of the progression rewards you'll get as well. The coins, the materials, the potions, all that helps you out progressing your account. So yes, you're not blind. There are, up until about, oh god, how long ago was it? Probably about 4 months ago, Yusuf didn't have any T5 armor. So Rodrigo, who's a legendary, still doesn't have any armor. Hoping that's going to come in the next update. So hopefully he'll get some armor. Altair will get a legendary weapon. But yeah, there are a few bits and bobs in this game where they haven't got certain weapons or 5-star gear. It is annoying. It is really annoying. But it is what it is. So yeah, for some reason they decided not to give Rodrigo legendary armor. So it puts him at a massive disadvantage straight away. But yeah, you just need to get as many, like, no one knows what their sync bonuses are going to be. You can look on animus.mobby and kind of plan in advance. So I used to do that. I used to plan in advance and see, right, who can I concentrate ranking up for this event, and I'll go for that one. But it is tough. It is tough. But as I said, eventually you will want everyone 5-star, and you will want everyone at least level 45 so they can have all the gear on. I think you need to be level 45 for the accessory, if I'm right in saying that. I think that's why I've leveled most people to 45 for video purpose. So Animus chat, not as good as my chat. Yeah, I mean, he won the vote. He won the vote on the forum for a legendary weapon, and that could change the hero. Like, he could then go from being, like, because he is average. There's nothing special about him. I'm sorry. Like, people can tell me how much they love him. Like, this isn't Altair from Assassin's Creed. This isn't the same Altair from the first game. This Altair is very poor. And there are far more people in his class that you would take up over him, because he's just not good enough. Like, you've seen him go through this. He hits like a noodle. He hits for 1k damage. Like 1.5k damage. Like, Ezio is just a beast. Maria is a beast. Even Luciano, a beast. Darius, crit master. Like, literally crit central. So, yeah. He's just very underwhelming. But giving him a weapon that increases his damage from... Well, they say this weapon does... Let's have a look. Yeah, 1.3k to 1.4. Like, it's just pathetic. Like, if I go to Ezio, yeah, right, his weapon does that, but he hits twice, so that counteracts that. Plus, look at the attack. Look at the the extra attack he gets off of it, percentage wise. The dodge, the crit chance, just everything. He just hits so much harder, and he can last so much longer. Like going into a fight with Ezio's just no sweat, no sweat. But yeah, I mean, Altai's got some fun abilities, but they should have made him a bit better. Like, there's a couple of abilities that they could have given him. He's a newer hero. I think he's like the fifth newest hero. So you've had Edward Thatch going backwards, Edward Kenway, Almalim, Darius, well, and Maria Thorpe and Altair came out at the same time. So, you know, you've had... He's only a couple of heroes ago. He should have been given a really good... Why is it not letting me do that? Oh, I've already done the revelations, that's why. So, I should have come in here with Cassandra. What am I doing? But yeah, see, look, it's just noodlish. Like, and the thing is because of his attack rating being so poor, the throwing knife doesn't even do really what it's meant to do. And that irritates me as well. Like, I would much rather use Yusuf's throwing knife ability. I've had far more damage done out of that than Altair's. So, but yeah, lethalticity, Altair is the bomb. Anything else is just a bit noodlish. So, yeah, it upsets me. But hopefully you'll see a nice video coming to the channel soon where it goes, Altair buffed. And that means he's got his own weapon. And as soon as that's done, I'll craft it. I will make sure it's done. It'll probably be an ancient tablet. I've got loads of them. I will literally rush it. It'll be ready. And I will literally do it the day it comes out. So you ain't got to worry about that. The video will be up. And I will be looking forward to it ever so much. And I really, really hope that it does do him justice and makes him just such a better hero. But we'll see. We never know what we have in store on this game. Yeah, I mean, some of the weapons have got abilities. So some of them have got... gives you an extra assassin ability. Some increase your dodge. Some do... like, give you, like, the ability on guard. So, like, I think with on guard... If you strike first, your dodge goes up. I think Maria's got that on one of her items. So, yeah, it would be nice if they did do a nice little unique ability for him that helps out. I think Alvaro's got a weapon or a piece of armour that if he dies, he heals the rest of the team. So, you know, it's like a nice little sacrifice type thing. Alright, here he goes. Yeah, that would be funny. I think I did that for... Was it Lupo? Was it Lupo and Lewis? Like, Lupo outclasses Lewis, I think I did it. Sure, that was the one I think I did it on. But yeah, it's it'll be a happy day. That'll be a video that if he does get a buff, I will really enjoy doing. I really, really will. It will just be so much fun. But yeah, we're getting some nice bonus. I think I'm actually like 3rd or 2nd in this Helix Rift event. It's crazy. The thing is I probably... Well, now I've gone past the extra energy. I've got a lockpick things as well. That's one thing I've got to do. Oh, look at that. I'm 2nd. And I think I've accidentally gone to buy some credits. So let's have a look at the rankings. Yeah, he's obviously gone hard for it, but yeah, that's not bad. I'll take that. Like, as I said, I don't really care where I finish. I don't need any fragments for anything. It's just not, well, I'm spending credits on this, but it's for you guys. I don't mind doing it. For a little bit of entertainment, it's completely worth it. Lupo, I love Lupo. He's a fun hero. That's what I mean. That's what I'm talking. I should really heal these up. I'm really getting a bit lazy, and I should heal these up. Yeah, Lupo's awesome. He hits for about 4.5k majority of the time. His hit and miss ability is awesome. So if you can sneak up behind someone and get that off and one-shot them, you're guaranteed they'll miss their next attack. And it's good. So much fun. It really is. But I mean, the thing that annoys me is getting an assassination with Altair is just one of the most satisfying feelings in this game. It's just doing everything else with him, which is the shame. Is what pains me. Because he is a beast. He really is. Oh no. There you go. Yeah. I just wish they picked some better heroes for this. Yeah. Oh, Czech Republic. I've been Prague. I had a very, very good time in Prague. It was a lads type thing, so I did end up going to a few strip clubs and that. So yeah, but it was very good. I enjoyed it out there, and again got in trouble with the police over there. Not for fighting or anything. Me and my mates walked across the street, and they did us for jailwalking, but they wouldn't let us go until we gave them, I think it was 20,000 krona, which is about, or 10,000 krona, which is about 20 quid. I don't know what that means. But yeah, as I said, I just want permanent content to come to this game. That would be great. That really would be. But I have said next time I go Venice, I'm picking up a Plague Doctor mask. I really need a Plague Doctor mask, like for like Gasper's mask. I've got to get one of them. It's just the coolest mask ever made. What's parliamentarian? I don't know what that is. I'm fairly decent with geography, if that is what that is about. But I am not the smartest. And I've probably completely butchered exactly what that word says as well. It's just the moron in me. Right, here we go. So what am I going for at the minute? Masters. Right, see this is now, I think after this I'm going to have to bring someone in who can just wreck face. I think it's going to have to be Gene. I think I literally am going to have to get Gene in here next. So I think that's exactly what's going to have to happen. Because I don't think I'll manage it any other way. Alright, see, is it Czech crowns? Because I went ages ago. Like, I went, like... God, how old am I now? 7. I think I went, like, 13 years ago. It was Corona, weren't it, that you used to use? Or it might have been 1,000 krona. I can't remember. I know I paid like 80 whatever cents it is for your thing, and it was like 40p a beer or one. I can't remember the currency. All I remember is like we used to, when we were getting, I'm sure it was like 2,000. Like a lap dance was like 1,000 krona, something like that, or 1,500 krona, an extra like 500 for touching or something. I can't remember. I know that sounds weird, but yeah, I'm sure that's what it was, or something stupid like that. But I did like the city. It was very, very nice. I thought it was like thingy. I did get lost though one night, and I ended up in a really posh bit and then a really slummy bit, and I was like, oh my god, what the hell am I doing here? So yeah, I was pooping my pants a little bit, to be fair. But I had very good fun out there. And I do recommend, if anyone can go, to go. Because Prague was a lovely place. Because I used to like Thomas Rosicky, like the footballer. He was awesome. And then when he came to Arsenal, I was buzzing. Not that I'm an Arsenal fan, I just loved him. But then he spent like 90% of his time injured. But when I was out there, I bought a Czech Republic shirt with his name on it. Oh, let's just execute him, because this is going to be painful otherwise. I can jump on his head with Cassandra. I probably could have assassinated him as well, to be honest with you. Let's jump over this, because this one doesn't matter. This is the one I need to do, because this is the one that makes you bleed. Oh, I had 2 charges, but then it always is nice to keep that little extra charge there. Right, so here we go. I think I'll be alright for the first couple of levels with this team, but I'll see how it goes. I don't think I can do the last one with them. I'll give it a go. It doesn't seem too hard. I think you can avoid a lot of fights. It's just the Czechs that are going to be a little ropey. But he's getting around the map quite decent, old Altair, at the minute. Oh, right, yeah. Well, same as me. We've been to Prague the same amount of times as each other. But yeah, it was ages ago I went. Absolutely ages ago. I think I was 23. So what was that? 13, 14 years ago. So yeah, it was quite a while ago. Oh. Right, here we go. Done and dusted. Oh no, I've got one more level after this, you know. I'm right in saying that, and I've got one more level, and then I've got Grandmasters to do. As I said, that may only be just a Gene absolute walkthrough. Right, here we go. Oh, I've dropped down to level rank 3. Someone's like proper going hardcore. Sometimes it's quite fun just spending your credits and making... Oh, why didn't I heal up? It's quite fun just making somebody else spend their credits. It's well funny. It is so funny. I should change this to like Charlie B YouTube and see if I can trigger anybody. Alright, let's see what chest we can get out of this. I mean, her lethalticity just plops massively. But if she fails it, she does a massive amount of damage. Like, I think I had one of them fail in Region 5 when I was doing a video on her. And she still KO'd them. It, like, because the damage was just ridiculous. It really was. But she looks like our little gal at the minute that's going to have to go in and do bits. But she knows take some damage back. Like, that was 164. Like, she's the only one that can clear this room. So I need this. Right, it didn't fail. But, yeah, she just doesn't tank that much damage. Especially when she misses. But the poison damage is going up a bit. But look, she's well low now. Well low. I need to jump over here. Come on, Altair. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Right, there he goes. There he goes again. Nice one. Right. I can sneak up. I don't need to do anything to him. He's a little runt that hits fast, but not heavy. Hopefully I can assassinate him. Right, he's down. I can assassinate him as well. Fingers crossed. Right, nice one. He's done it. I can go up here with Cassandra and bash his chest open. I don't need to fight him. But I love the fact he didn't hear me bash that chest open. Right, I'm going to go up here with Altair, because that is the last enemy, and worst case scenario, I'll just execute him. I should have thrown my throwing knife, shouldn't I? If I'd thrown my throwing knife, I would have got initiative. And then, like, I'll auto this, and he's going to take damage beyond his wildest dreams at the minute. He really is. There we go. Free run master. No, they're actually using the abilities. Look at that. What a glorious sight. What a glorious... I love this animation. They did it so well. They really did. Just brings back some of the nostalgia for you. But thank you for everyone who's been chilling out tonight. Like, again, it's been another great stream. It really has. These streams are just... they're just getting crazier every time I stream. They're just... we seem to be like... I always seem to average between about 14 to about 16 people. Yeah, 10 and 14. So, yeah, I do appreciate it. It is nice. It really is. Look at that. 22k that was, and that wasn't even on Grandmaster. Yeah, that can help. Like, that's... like, it is nice to save some potions. Like, having a healer is clutch sometimes. If I had Claudia, I probably would run her, but I don't. So, not at a high enough level anyway, especially for what I have to go through it on. Right, I've got to make sure I heal my team up now. Because I think you only need one of each all through this. So I'd take Cassandra, Altair, and probably Claudia in. But she's only 150. I do need to farm them achievements. I need to sit there just crafting gear and things like that. No, play them all. If you're that lower level, just play them all. Honestly, don't worry about rankings. Just don't worry about rankings. Just get what you can from each event, because it'll all build your account. Everything you do just builds your account. So don't panic about placements. Don't panic about anything. Just go into every event, do what you can do, get what fragments you can get what progression rewards you can get. It all helps. Because the longer you play, the lot more you do, and eventually you'll just get to the point where you won't need it. It'll be fine. You'll be able to just breeze through some of them. So just take your time. Don't worry about it. Because that's what I used to do. There's ones I'd be like, right, I've got no chance of doing this. Right, I'm going to throw a knife in because I don't want to waste all my charges. Nice little crit. I can't believe I just couldn't kill him out right then. 1200 damage. 1200 damage. And yeah, that goes for anybody else who's quite low level. Just do what you can do. And later in the game, yeah, if you... what I tend to do was once I've got my roster to a reasonable level, I would be like, right, I haven't got the hit sync bonuses for these. I'm going to do what I can do. My heroes aren't the best. I'll do what I can do, get what I can get, and there's that. And then if I had one where I had a couple of 5 stars and they were good levels, I'd be like, right, I'm going to go for this one. And yeah, that's probably the best approach, really, to be honest with you, because that way, you know, you can't do all of them. Your account probably isn't big enough to do all of them. I mean, even now, because of how lazy I've been ranking people up, like, if I get Lucas and Bartholomew as my epics, I'm done. Like, they're both like level 33s, 34s. I ain't going to be able to do that on Grandmaster with them. So that event is one that I'm like, well, I'll just do what I can do. Like, it's just how it works, unfortunately. Yeah, you can't always have exactly the outcome you want. Like this one for me, I've got max sync bonus. I've got them all at least level 45. I'm good to go. So, as I said, this may be a bit sketchy come towards the end of Grandmaster, but that is mainly because of the heroes. Like, if I had a Jean in there, it'd be easy. If I had a Maria in there, it'd be easy. So, it's just all that kind of stuff. So, yeah. But yeah, just don't forget, Monday, the new video for Dominigo is coming out, if that's how you pronounce his name. He's got his legendary weapon. It's a good video. It's a very, very good video. But yeah, I mean, personally, if I was you, King, I would mainly worry about what's it called? I personally would go for either Darius or Alexius. I think they're probably the best two legendary heroes out of the ones you can get. So at the Helix Rift events, and then next would be Horatio, because Horatio is just a beast. He's an absolute beast. I cleared story 28 with him. He's just such a tank. He really is. Put a bit of extra training in him, he'll be good to go. He really will be. So that is what I would suggest. They're the 3 heroes I'd shoot for if it was my account. Right. So what you can do is when you first start it, so to save your tokens, what I've done previously is I will enter a Helix Rift event, and I will make sure that when that event is about to finish, I will have full energy again. And then what I do is I claim the energy that comes with the like the 3-4 day objectives, so like collect coins from the treasury, blah 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 blah, and then that banks it. So then the next time it starts, I'll go again. If it's an event I don't want to partake in, I don't, and I don't spend any energy. I do the side missions. If it's one that gives you more energy, I collect that again, and so on and so on. Some people don't enter any events and kind of take their time buying it. So they'll I know some people that every time a Helix Rift event starts, they'll go into the shop and they'll buy a oh, this is getting sketchy. This is getting sketchy. I'm talking and I forgot she's dead. What a moron. Right, what a moron. Right, I'm just gonna I might as well just carry on if I can. Oh god, right, that's it. Jean's coming in now. Jean is coming in. That as well annoyed me. She's useless. So every time a Helix Rift event, someone will come in and buy a refill. So then they've got 200, for example, and then when the next event starts, they'll buy another refill. It gives them 300, and they'll just keep doing that until they get to an event that they actually generally want to take part in, and then, you know, they could have 700 energy sit there. So then they just blast through it, and it just, they annihilate everyone because of it. So yeah, that's basically the long and short of it, really. But I think if you look back at my Edward Kenway live stream, oh, look at this. This is just, the door's going to slam on me. I did the same thing. I think when I started that event, I think I had 400 and something odd energy. I think I went through the whole thing using only one. I think I had to go to the shop once to buy a refill. That was it. Oh, come on. Oh, rip Cassandra. So I am going to have to replay this on with Jean. I'm going to, please. Oh, so glad that works. If I don't get this, I don't get it. No, this level's just been an absolute disaster. Absolutely disaster. Right, well, at least I can throw a knife in, get initiative, and then execute him. God, Jesus, what a crap level. Oh, God, that was a massive struggle. Did it with the Darius event. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. So that's what people do. They store up their energy, and it just gives you a massive head start. Another thing is don't join it straight away. That's another thing. Some people just jump in straight away. If you wait a couple of days, like, you know, a couple of days or a day or so, people have already entered. The majority of the people are in, and sometimes you can sneak. Like, I've known people that have finished top with 0, but because they didn't take part, they couldn't claim the rewards. If they'd done one mission, even on the easiest level you could do it on, they would have walked away with 100 fragments, rare materials, tablets and everything for doing one event. So yeah, that's something that you can also do as well. Yeah, of course they are. People are doing it. I mean, I was half doing it. Not really, because I did do the last event. So it doesn't automatic. So I wasn't really doing it. But Hate this menu. Why does that not disappear when you click on it? So right, I'm going to have to take out Cassandra because she is rubbish, and I am going to go in with Jean. No, I'm going to go in with Cassandra because that's the sync bonus. I can just do this all with Jean. I don't need Rosa. That's fine. I don't need Rosa one bit. So yeah, a lot of people think that like there are whales in the game. Not oh look at that. That's I only need one more. Not everybody has done this. There are people who whale out. Like if I really wanted to, I've got like 9,000 credits I could spend on energy refills. I could absolutely murder anybody in this game if I really wanted to. Like in this event. Like, you know, and there are people that, especially with newer accounts and things like that, that want the top rewards and they're willing to pay and buy energy refills for it. But there are a lot of people that do save tokens for certain events, and that's why you see someone with 1,000,000 points after 3 hours because they've basically just used all the energy they've saved up. Some people have had like over 1,000 energy saved. Look at this. This just ain't fair. This just is not fair. Having Jean come in and just literally wreck face on them all. Just literally just annihilate every single person in here. I'll take Cassandra in here just to give Jean a break, because even though I think he can muller every single person in here, yeah, just at least take 2 fights off his hand. But yeah, see, as you can see, this is, I think this is the 3rd mission or the 2nd mission. It's already well sketchy. But I'm just going in with Jean. There's no point even trying to assassinate. Look at that. One shot. He's just a beast. He's broken. He's just absolutely broken. Get the retaliate. I mean, I've even got a heal on him. I even forgot about that then, to be honest with you. He hasn't even dodged yet. The minute he does that, I'll get all my health back. Yeah, that's what you probably will do. I mean, at the minute, the reason I don't just save them all the time is because at the minute, by doing one playthrough, just by getting them progression rewards, getting a couple of nice little credits back because I'm not spending any energy or buying any refills, getting that star reward for just the first one. It does make a bit of a difference. Look at her. Like, I can't believe her attack is higher than Jean's. But so you see, as you can see, because I've taken out a 175% hero, I am now losing 500 fragments per box. So you see what I mean? This, you know what I mean? Is that really worth getting anything extra out of? It's not. So that's just kind of proved the point. I bet I can't. I bet I've got to try and make a jump over this. Yeah, I forgot about that jump. It don't matter. It just means you're a little harder. Oh, he's dodged that. He's back up to full health. He's just ridiculous. He's just a monster. He really is a monster. Absolute broken hero that I love having at 5-star with some extra training. I don't know why I hit that. I hit the wrong button. Right. Get Altair in, get that going, and let's auto that. That is now 3-starred. Yeah, so at the minute, just don't worry about saving your fragments. Just go in and do what you can. My advice would be just join a little bit later. So as soon as the event starts, don't jump in. Give it a couple of hours before. Yeah, the sync bonuses apply to the chest. Anything that you get out of these, any points at the end, any points you get from chests, all are done by bonus. So, yeah. That's why it's not worth dropping a hero that gives you 150% bonus for somebody who can just open a chest. It's just not worth it. As you can see, I've just lost 500 points because of taking a hero in who isn't a thingy. Yeah, I mean, it's something to do in the game as well. Like, I'm not that not that competitive. Like, I'm one of them where I'll get there when I get there. Like, eventually, my I'm not healing him up. He'll heal himself throughout the fight. Um, you know, I'll get there when I get there. I'm in no rush. I get to make content. I mean, obviously, if they do bring out new permanent content, like, I will stream it the day it comes out. Like, that's guaranteed. I will try and burn through it and things like that because it'll be good fun. Like, that I don't mind doing. But, like, you know, if a new Helix Drift event comes out and I don't get him straight away, I don't get him straight away. Like, there's so many people that are willing to just literally wail out so much that it's just not worth it. I can't be bothered to have that fight and oh my god, she could literally, please kill him, thank you. Oh my god. So yeah, so I am losing a hell of a lot of bonuses for having Gene, but it's worth it because he will literally carry me through this. I literally just need him to dodge once and he'll be back to full health more or less. Take him in here. There you go. I think he dodged there. His health went back up. Get that righteous strike off. That's another nice little bit of health back. I'll use Altair. Worst case worse, if I fail this, you can always execute him. No, that's fine. Right, here we go. Just take this in. Get some more healing. There you go, dodged, back up to full health. This is why I didn't bother giving him a potion. I mean, I can't even be mad when he misses, because he's back to full health. Right, there you go. You see me start with missing health, and I've now cleared that whole level, and he is now back to full health. That is the beast that is Gene. So, yeah, it's amazing. Right, let's climb up there. Let's get that done. Done and dusted. I'm quarter past. 2 hours a bit live. Nearly 2 hours. But yeah, I was exhausted today. Part of me was a bit like, shall I stream tonight? And then John asked me if I was in a Discord, and I was like, oh, I can't say no. So I'm glad I did, obviously. Like, I was going to come on regardless, but yeah, I was a bit knackered today. It's been a tough weekend. But you can see, like, just by losing that 175% sync bonus, what a difference that makes to my score. My score is just nothing compared to, like, I should hopefully, I think these are going to be high enough level to, what is it, 220. Let me see if Rosa makes that level. Edit team. Yeah, so what I'll do is, I know that I'll be bashing open. What I'll do is I won't open a single chest. And I'll go through with Gene and, well, no, actually, yeah, I will bash a chest in just to prove a point. I will go through with this team and then I'll rush it with my sync bonuses and you'll see the difference in the score. Even with chests. Yeah, he's like Maria, but just better. He's just better. Because even if you start relying on the dodge that he doesn't do, right, I'm going to hit him normally because if he does ring that bell and call mate, then I can hit both of them at the same time. Oh, that side he comes of me. Oh, what a moron. But this don't matter. They can hit me all they want. I don't care. Get that retaliate up. Right, you're going down. Right, that's what you get. That's what you get. Look, he's healed himself. So he's just taken that pure onslaught and he's basically back to full health. Pretty much back to full health. Right, let's go up the top here because Gene can just... I don't care whether he struggles across this or not. Like, jumping across this, it makes no odds. He'll just dodge and heal himself all over again. Yeah, I do as well. Like, that's the thing. I enjoy doing this. It's not a chore. It was just after a long day, you know, when you sit down, you're just like, oh, thank God for that. Like, it was just one of them. It was just like, I could have fallen asleep. But I've done a load of work in the garden over the weekend. Done some stuff out on the drive today. Took the little one out to the park, and that's exhausting. Like, she's a little monkey just running about everywhere. And especially when you're trying to social distance from people, and she's just running around laughing and not really caring. So yeah, it was just, with the heat, it's just draining. But I was just like, I like my Saturday night streams. I love them. I mean, I don't know, just while I've got some of you here that are chatting, the ones that are chatting, like, I don't care if you say no. I really do not care. Would you still tune into the stream if it was Assassin's Creed 2? Just a yes or no. As I said, I'm not going to be offended. I'm not bothered. Because I seem to get a lot of people tune in for these, and it's nice. But I don't care that she gets hurt. Oh, she didn't get hurt. It's just so I know, because as I said, I probably will move it over to Twitch, to be fair to you, so that I don't suffocate the people on here who just want the Assassin's Creed Rebellion. I can upload a video. If they don't want to watch it, they don't want to watch it. It is what it is. But I just, yeah, I'm just curious, as I said. But yeah, this community is getting bigger and bigger and bigger every day. It's amazing. It really, really is. Oh, that's cool. So at least King, I know Slick's turned up to a few AC. I know you do, Ray. You've even watched me play Warzone and Gears of War. For a laugh, like, because the missus was like, why don't you just chill and play Pokemon tonight? And I was like, oh yeah, I should surprise everybody by just firing up the live stream of Pokemon. So yeah, but no, I wouldn't do that. Like, obviously, that's like well far left field. Oh no. Everyone, like, I see my mum yesterday for the first time in 50 days. 50 days. I see my mum yesterday for the first time. I didn't hug her. I stayed away from her, but she came round to see the bubba because she hadn't seen my little daughter for like for 6 weeks, well, for 50 days, for near on 7 weeks. And obviously I'd seen my mum a bit before then because she works with me. But yeah, I hadn't seen my mum for absolutely ages. And yeah, it was so nice to see her yesterday. But I still social distance. I still stayed away from her. We sanitised the house and everything, and did exactly like just as much as we could do. But yeah, like, it made a day coming up. Like, seeing me, seeing the little one. Like, she was on good form, the little one, yesterday. Really good form. Right, so let's go in here. Like, I want to try and get as many chests for you as I can. See, that failed, but that still did more than what she would normally attack at. So you take that all day long. Like, right, I need to go up here. Right, this is just Gene territory. Oh, why did I heal Gene up? Fun seeing him, like, and my mum's name's Gene as well. So that's probably another reason why I quite like this character. But yeah, no, I do take the social distancing thing quite seriously. But there are a lot of people around here that don't, unfortunately. But obviously my daughter's too young to know what social distancing is. You put her on a bit of grass and she just runs like 10 years away. So, right, I'm jumping down here. I should be able to just jump down and attack him. I think I can. Yeah, there you go. He's going to get gened. That's great. That worked out so well, because now I should hopefully, well, more or less kill the pair of them. But Look at that. Oh, who does not like playing Gene? But no, that's cool. Well, at least I know a few people who turn up through that. As I said, I mean, I don't know if you use just YouTube thingy. I'd love to kind of just go over to Twitch and, like, I mean, if you came and watched me on there, then hopefully someone looking at it goes, oh, like, he's got some viewers in, I'll join in and tune in there. And it could just be like another way of building a community in the channel and things like that. So I'll see how it goes, but we'll see. Right, so I've opened both chests in this. So what I'm going to do is finish this off with him. I've got both chests, and I will just make a note of what the sync bonus was. I might write it in the chat. Yeah, the UK is opening up a little bit. Oh, cheers. I'm glad I'm quite interested. I don't know. A part of me just feels like possibly doing that bit over on Twitch would just not suffocate. I don't know if it does suffocate the channel. I don't know. I mean, I've got no thingies. I mean, I did originally start on Twitch, but I was like, well, no, I'd rather just concentrate on doing a YouTube channel, and then streaming on YouTube has been great. Like, it doesn't bother me. It was just a way of kind of just not suffocating people thinking, oh, he's live again or something like that. But I'd happily stay here. I'm well happy on YouTube. It doesn't bother me whether it's Twitch or YouTube. It's right. Someone write in the chat. Well, I'll add this. I'm going to write in the chat what the score was, roughly. I'm not going to do it per fragment. Right, so rush mode is now unlocked. So I did that with one less sync hero. So what's that? 19. Just call it 8. So just call it 8k. So 27k. That was. So 27k for that run. Now that was with hitting both chests, but I had less of a sync hero bonus. Well, I have to go to. Oh, right, yeah. I mean, a lot of people, gamers especially, stayed in. Didn't really go out much in a thingy beforehand. But I work. I have to go to work every day. I have to supply PPE to care homes and children's homes and other frontline workers and things like that. So, right, we're going to rush this now with as much sync bonus as we can possibly get. And there you go. We got 27k just for the first bit, and that was without getting chests. And with a little bonus, we got 4.9. So in total, that is, well, call it 5k, call it 28k. So you're looking at 33k now, and that is now rushed. But because I had all the sync bonus heroes, that is the difference it makes. So I hope this proves that you will not swap out a sync hero bonus for somebody else just because they can open chests. So there you go. Just proved the point. That was rushing. You know, you think if I could get through it with these people and bash the chests open, you're probably looking at what? Probably 34, 35k a run. So there you go. So that is it. That is done. So we should have some nice little. Oh look, I've made it to rank 2 now. I bet that the person who was rank 2 is well annoyed because I'm not even trying. This is just for like I'm on stream chilling, having a chat with everybody. So there you go. And that was without. Don't forget that 27.3k was by getting both chests as well. I didn't get a single chest when I rushed it. Look at that. So. Cool, I've done him by quite a bit, but I bet he's going to be fuming. Like, this bloke, I think's already set up camp at the top. I don't think anyone's going to catch him. Well, it could do, if number rank 3 has. I mean, I'll probably just rush that mission a little bit just for energy sakes, but I'm not going to do that now. See, this is the bit I like. just collecting all these little bits and bobs, and then I don't. The potions are quite handy. Not that I use them. Not that I need them. I've got ridiculous amounts of them. But it's just the coins. Just like the coins just make such a difference. And I'm slowly coming around to saying coins rather than gold, because I'm not playing Marvel Contest of Champions. I played Marvel Contest of Champions for so long that I'm so used to either calling them I was calling them champions, not heroes. I've got that out of my system, but I'm still struggling a bit with coins and gold. So, and credits, helix credits and units. They're the other two I keep getting mixed up. Right. So yeah, see, so this is what I mean. So like, you can see this one here. So what people will do is like for now, what I could do is I could now wait until my energy is completely full, not take part in this event anymore, and the signal's just, oh, the signal's gone, it's back, it's gone, it's back, what's going on? And then just claim that energy, and then the next time the event starts, I'll be on what is it, 150 extra, so I'll be on 250 thingy. How much did I spend on Marvel Contest of Champions? Probably about $2.5 grand. Probably. Yeah, I reckon, with gifts from Google cards and stuff like that. Maybe not 2.5. I think that might be pushing it a bit. I'd say probably what? At least about. It was well over $1 grand, maybe 1,500. I spent a lot of money on that game. And now I barely touch it. Like, it's just like, I love watching Seaton, and he's just left his alliance. He's like, it sounded like he was going to quit the game more than actually just leave an alliance. So it's a very, very time-consuming, money-orientated game, and that's what I like about this. I can take my time. I can play it how I want to play it, and it doesn't affect anyone. So, right, that is going to be the end of the stream, because I'm going to go to bed. Thanks for everybody for chilling out. What I'll do Wednesday then is I'm going to do an Assassin's Creed 2 stream Wednesday, because I want to get back into that. I want to kind of catch up on that, carry on doing a bit of that, and yeah. Yeah, I mean, I didn't play Marvel Future Fight. I played the other one that was done by Foxnet. Can't remember what that was called. Strike Force or something like that, Marvel Strike Force. But yeah, but anyway, thanks for everybody for chilling out. I really do appreciate it. If some of you haven't already and you want to join the Discord, feel free to. You're more than welcome. I do answer your questions when I see them. Obviously, I have a family life and that, but I do answer them. So just, yeah, if you want to talk to me, but don't forget, obviously, leave comments on videos and everything like that. But thanks for everyone for tuning in. No, thank you. Honestly, this stream would be nothing if it weren't for you. So thank you ever so much. Stay safe. Look after yourself. Have a good night, everybody. And take care, and I'll see you soon. Don't forget, video coming Monday. See you later.